Hey everybody, it's Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority, and several videos ago I started my foray into the OSINT search grids. This is a process I put together about how you can use OSINT to accomplish a particular task and goal. So we're going to go through a little more detailed one. So in this case, we're looking at, it's the open search grid flow, start OSG based on available information. So you take what information you have and you start your investigation or your search or whatever word you want to use. You can cross OSGs if it becomes available if need be. You collect the data you found, you organize the data in a usable format. It's pretty simple. So let's look at one. The one we're going to look at today, excuse me, is username. So let's look at it real quick. Username based info gathering. So that means all you have is the username. So we're going to start the process. I start my process with sourcing links. And the reason I started with sourcing links is because I have access to so many tools from there. Let's remember, when we look at this, part of it is search engines, part of it is social gathering, LinkedIn, whatever. Part of it is just plain old username finding. Well, I can do all of that from sourcing links. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with usernames. Um, I'm going to put in one of my usernames. I'm going to put in star4343, which is one of the ones I use a lot, and I'm going to populate. So remember, one of the things you do is Google. Well, let's Google. So we're going to Google star4343. We get this on DeviantArt. Doesn't mean it's me. We get all these places, and there's Dean DaCosta, so we know that's me and all this. And there's YouTube, that's me. So we now know, knowing star433, we know that these are some of the people that are using that or a variation. That's rock.star433. This is actually star433. This is actually, see, star433. This is actually. So this is the person we want more than likely. Now, gathering information. Well, there's a number of ways to do it. Number one, just scrape it and then stick it in a folder. Number two, you can get a program, and I'm going to show you this program called Zotero, which can help you gather all this information. So let me show you Zotero. Make sure it's active because I don't keep everything active. Connector Z. The big Z is here always. So let's go down here and find it, make sure it is indeed here. Got so many things, it's really pathetic. Right there, so connector. So there it is. So I can now take all the information off of here using Save to Zotero, and it will save this entire website to a project folder in Zotero. That's what it's designed for. It'll create a project folder, and all this will go there. Awesome. I then can open the ones that are relevant, like the Deviant. Deviant is for comic books, by the way. The LinkedIn one. I was recently in LinkedIn. The Blue Bolt on DVD. I sell comics, and the YouTube, which if you're looking at Star 443, those are the only ones that are really just started. This is North Dash, so those are all the Star 443s. So now we have some of that information. That's awesome. Now, if we go back through the actual username, so we've kind of done this a little bit. Now, social, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. And then, of course, you have actual username tools. So let's start with a social. Let's see if that particular username is on YouTube. The social account. Oh, boom, 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 boom. There it is. There it is. Now, why is it showing up? Because the username's right there, and that's the username I use. Now we use Zotero to grab this and stick it into the folder. Matter of fact, my OSGs are right there. All right. So now we've taken it down. Let's look at our chart. Look at the way we're doing it. We've done a search engine search. Now we could do more. I just wanted to do one to show you. We've done a social search, in this case YouTube, and now we're going to do an actual username search. We're going to pick one of these, and we're going to do ID crawl. I don't know why. I just happen to like ID crawl. And boom, star 430. Let's see what it gets here. That's good. Not me. Not me. That's an email we would need to search. That's an email search. I can tell you right now they're mine. Let's see, Instagram, no. Email, some more emails. Boom, 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 boom. DeviantArt, we already knew that one though. Boom. eBay, we already knew that. So we would take all this information and grab it. And there you have basically one section in each of the categories that you got. So now you have, think about it, out of just this username using this methodology, we found the YouTube channel, the LinkedIn channel, the comic book channel, the what else did we find? Emails. What else can you ask for? You now have what you need based on the OSG, open source search grid, open source OSINT search grid, and the username model. So we will go through more of these how-to videos using all the other models piece by piece by piece. We will always have Zotera, which is where we'll put all this information. If you guys need some extra stuff on Zotera, I don't remember if I've done a video on it, but I will do one on it so you know. Matter of fact, I'll probably do it after this one. And that's it. This is how you put it all together to create everything. Now, it sounds like it took me a long time. We're at 5 minutes and a half, 5.5 minutes in the video. I can actually get all this done in about 30 seconds, but I'm used to doing it. I know how to do it, and I have the right tools. Source, I have sourcing links, I have Zotera, and I have scraping tools. That's all I need. That's all I need. Sourcing links, Zotera, and scraping tools. Scraping tools are free. Zotera is free, and sourcing links not free, but not expensive. So you can check it out, sourcinglinks.com. But anyway, there you go. So there you go. That's it. Done over for the username. We will go through the others. My name is Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority. May the source be with you.